And Volodymyr Zelensky has warned the French President Emmanuel Macron in a phone call that Russia is planning what he called a dangerous provocations at the Moscow-occupied Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. His statement came after Kyiv and Moscow traded accusations of preparing an incident at the plant, which is Europe's largest. Take a listen.
We've got information from our intelligence that on the roof of several power units of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, there are Russian military-installed objects similar to explosives, perhaps to simulate the hit on the plant. Maybe they have some other scenario. But in any case, the world sees the only source of danger of a nuclear disaster there is Russia itself, and no one else.
Well, for more on this, we can now cross to Emmanuel Macron, who is in Ukraine. Emmanuel, we're hearing these accusations then and counter-accusations from both sides about threats to the nuclear plant at Zaporizhzhia. How safe is it?
Absolutely. Hi, Angela. There's been accusations on both sides, both the Russian side accusing Kiev of irresponsible behavior in Zaporizhzhia around the nuclear power plant. But what we hear is Ukrainian authorities warning that a nuclear incident could take place and could be provoked by Russia. Ukrainian intelligence said that Russia had planted what looks like explosives around the power plant, also on the roof of reactors of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. Western observers say that they don't believe that Russia would be ready to do so, but the worry is big here in Ukraine, not just because of the latest accusations, but also because we've seen a few weeks ago that Russia apparently blew up the Kakhovka Dam in the Kherson and Mykolaiv region. So here Ukrainians are thinking that if Russia is capable of that, why wouldn't it be capable also to create a nuclear incident?
And perhaps you could tell us a little, meanwhile, about the counter-offensive, which has been now going on for a few weeks. What are people in Ukraine saying about the progress?
Well, seen from a Western perspective, we've seen that the progress of the Ukrainian army in this counteroffensive has been slow, but the commander-in-chief Valery Zaluzhny said that this was actually going according to plan, that progress was there. Deputy Defense Minister Hanna Maliar said that progress was at more than 37 square kilometers of land already regained, both in the southern front but also in the northeastern front in the Donbass region, and that the bulk of the armed forces hasn't entered into action yet. So it is painful for many Ukrainian families here to witness this counteroffensive, because it comes at a cost. All the land where this counteroffensive is taking place is mined. There's a lot of injuries, but the Ukrainian armed forces also say that the losses on the Russian side are 8 to 10 times bigger than the losses suffered by Ukrainian forces.